Moving on, we went on holiday.
We did go on holiday.
We did go on holiday. That's
You
us.
didn't.
I didn't.
That's us.
Yeah. Hello, Dan.
I was going to say I am now
Pretty
Dan.
sure that's us in England.
Yeah, that is us in
That is a
England.
picture of
Manchester
us in
Airport.
Manchester.
And then we got on a plane.
That is still in England.
It's got to be on it. I love it.
It was a...
There we are.
Now we're in
Hang on,
Poland.
go back a slide. That was a 737 MAX. I don't care what Ryanair/Buzz call it. It's a MAX. The door, it wasn't a plug because it's high density, so no thing fell off, and our airplane did not pitch down unintentionally. So we survived.
Always
That's
ideal.
cool.
You had a fun flight?
I'm a very nervous flyer. And these lot discovered that. So, let's move on with that.
Whose hands did you crush?
There we are in the apartment. What did we go and see? Well, first of all, we went to the House of Illusion.
No, we didn't. We did that last.
No, we
That was
didn't.
first.
I swear we did that
This is
last.
No, we didn't.
Jamie Parker is
This is like the first or second place we went, boss.
Right, I'm losing it.
Yes.
Yes.
There's an excellent photo of you two to scale.
To scale.
Yeah, that's to scale.
Actually, the way we do Untitled, there's a lot of perspective tricks to get me looking the same as Jamie. I'm actually a lot closer to the camera right now.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
exactly.
Dizzy.
Then we also went to an interesting
This.
wax museum.
Emphasis on the word interesting.
It was very interesting. Winston Churchill, yes, that's him. He's missing some fingers.
Yeah,
That's
demented Hillary Clinton.
yes.
I thought it was Liz Truss.
Dan there is not a BBC presenter from the 1960s. He is actually with Harry Potter, apparently.
Which BBC presenter were you going for?
He's
Probably
with,
shouldn't
he's
say.
with a child.
Oh.
That was the joke.
Good.
Stream's over.
It's fine. We're not on wide.
Well, that's been
Camera,
fun,
next
guys.
slide, quick.
And then we did a radio show.
That's not a radio.
That is very clearly a
That is quite
camera.
clearly a camera, and that says hardly know her.
Hardly know.
Unfortunately, that camera cut out, so you're never going to see the video of that show.
Yeah.
And that says hardly know because we were using on time to.
And I wrote hardly know her on it.
We had a fun time. We did a little quiz about the currency.
Oh yeah. So the Polish
With
currency
prices
is
right,
called
essentially.
zloty, and
That is a good word. Zloty.
what's the like kind of I can't remember what the word is, but I'm just
Conversion rate?
That's the one. I was just going to say, what's the pence?
It's a gross.
It's a gross. So what did you name the?
It was gross incompetence.
I love it. It's brilliant. Gross incompetence.
We basically played Price is Right. We played some Polish music, and we did a Polish snack and taste test at one point as well.
Oh.
And we've got a clip.
Oh
for
God,
you.
I remember this.
Have any of you recovered?
Enjoy.
Right.
Also, Mark will explain this for context of the listeners at home of what we can see.
Let's try
This is
it.
just a very thick, lumpy white liquid that Mark is pouring into our glasses.
It looks like gone
It
off
smells
milk.
weird.
Yeah, I will admit
Are
it
you
is.
poisoning us, Mark?
It is probably
Just a little.
It is probably
I
an
don't wanna drink
acquired
now.
taste, but
No,
Dan's already had
it
some.
plopped into my glass in multiple chunks.
This is 2%. You can also get 0%. I think that is the amount of fat in it.
The absolute smallest amount of it, please.
I'll do my level best.
One plop.
Maybe. Oh no! No!
Yeah, looking at it makes it worse.
I'm
This is
not
horrible.
drinking that.
No.
It plopped into me glass.
Yes, it's quite thick.
Oh, that's gonna make me.
Mark's gonna pour glass in the
Cameron's had to look away. Oh no!
I've actually drunk all of mine.
God, how was it, Dan?
How was it?
I can't remember what it reminds me of, but it's not that bad, actually.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
I don't want to. I'm gonna have to close my eyes so I don't
I
see
was
it
gonna
move.
say it's making me throw up by looking at
All right,
it.
it's going in. It goes out the hat.
Which is the problem Cameron's having? No, yeah.
No.
Marks, you've made Cameron leave the room.
That bad.
It's
It's not that bad,
dodgy,
actually.
Mike.
I can't. No.
No, nope.
No.
I'm actually on the verge of throwing up.
Right.
Well,
Sounds like
It's
you-
lovely.
Sounds like you really enjoyed that.
It looked.
Hang on, where's other Eastern
It
European
looked
beverage?
like gone off milk. It smelt like gone off milk.
like imagine if milk was just quite
It's
a bit
down
more
there
viscous.
next to the sofa.
This is not it.
This is a different
That's
drink.
kvass.
Well, that's very clearly not white. Yeah, no, I actually didn't ever consume any of that liquid. I just got so unwell from being near it that I...
I had a
It's
bit.
like you whenever there's a
It's like-
vegetable near.
It's like sour, from what I remember.
You
It's-
had a bit, did you?
I did. I had like a
Cameron, did
sip
you
and
have a
spat it
bit?
back in my glass.
No, I actually didn't.
No.
Cameron was in a different
we should
room.
come-
Context,
Dan
Dan left the room.
Leave the
Dan
room
had a
again.
fair bit, and his review was, and I quote, "It's not that bad."
Yeah, not Cameron. Dan was all right with it.
Mark's is now drinking another thing we tried, which is what I can only describe as bread water.
That's what it is, essentially.
It's actually quite nice. I tried some earlier. Like,
To be fair, this is probably better because this is Ukrainian.
yeah, because I don't like beer, but
The
that's
Latvia version is kind of shit.
That's just
well,
if
the
beer
specific
was-
one that I managed to find in England. There are much better Latvian variations of it.
It's just
but
if
only
beer
one of them
was
I could find in England.
nice.
This is
Mark's almost lost their
Ukrainian, and it's
citizenship
quite
there.
good.
Had
Anyway,
Good
moving on.
save.
We also did some actual tourism. We went to a salt
We
mine. That
finished
was
the
very cool.
handover.
Finished the treasure.
That's the treasurer handover right there.
hardly know her.
Thank you.
My favourite bit of this was our tour guide. He was a brilliant chap, better English than me. And
Not hard.
Every room we went into, he would go, the ceiling, the walls, the floor,
Oh, an icon.
made of salt.
Everything was made of salt.
And we would go into the next chamber, and it would be the floor, the walls, the ceiling. And we'd all go, what's he going to say? They're made of salt. And we go, holy shit, they're made of salt.
I mean,
In
we
a
were a
salt
salt
mine.
He
mine.
had me
Oh
every
my
time.
God.
His delivery
It's
had
like
me
you
every
as
time.
a student ambassador.
He was fucking great. I loved him.
Also, the room on the left there, that is,
oh
I
yeah,
think
religion
it was
gets everywhere.
one of the deepest actively serving like churches.
Catholic Church, yeah. They have a mass
You
every
spoiled
Sunday.
me. So Catholic Church, we were sat down there, and Jamie looks at me and goes, "What denomination do you think this church is?"
That's not what I said. I don't know that
or
word.
something along those lines.
I
Like,
said, do you reckon it's Catholic or Church of England? Then realised what I
no,
said and meant
but you were asking like it was like Catholic Church, anything, whatever. And I'm looking at Jamie. I just look up from Jamie, and right behind him is a massive statue of the Pope.
I had not seen it.
So yes,
Specifically, John Paul II.
the famous
I didn't know what
Polish
purple was.
Church of England.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. We've lost the TV.
Good.
Brilliant. Anyway,
A few more highlights.
Crikey!
It's the Hotel
It's
the
the
Rosa.
Hotel
Hotel Rosa.
Roses.
I was also reading a Clarkson book that was
Is the inspiration?
entirely in Polish that I don't understand. We also found a Rossmann, which
We turned into Bossman.
we turned it into Bossman by covering my face with it.
Anyway,
No, my face was covering the thing.
Oh,
Where's
yeah, we had
that?
a lovely time. That's in the salt mine.
Oh yeah, that's us in the church.
what do you think the floor and the walls are made of?
Is it salt?
It was salt.
Probably salt.
This is salt here. That plinth is salt.
What, you're pointing at Corey
They
for
have
a
to
second?
replace a lot of it.
I
'cause
mean,
it disintegrates
Corey
very
is
quickly.
salt.
Yes, I do
Coming
casually
to
dress
Netflix
like a
this
technician.
September. Is it salt?